Good morning, Katie. Yes, we are here at Bryn Mawr Elementary School, and I just saw the principal walk up there right behind us as the doors open up here to students in about an hour and a half. And we know that there's going to be a lot of excitement out for a lot of these kiddos, but also a little bit of anxiety, which is why this morning we are lucky enough to have the head of school district counseling services, Derek Francis, with us here this morning. Thanks for coming out early.
Thanks for having me. Good morning.
Let's just start with, what does your day look like today?
Excitement, first of all. Excited to have students back. But starting off at Jenny Lynn, we have a school counselor there that I'll get to start the day with. And then online, we have quite a bit of students that are doing online, especially at the elementary level for the first time. And so I'm going to be supporting our online counselor today, too.
So it's interesting. You have a new school counselor starting there over at Jenny Lynn. You have a bunch of those this year, right?
Yeah, we have a total of about 11 new school counselors throughout Minneapolis. And so the exciting part is 5 at the elementary level. So we're really excited to get going and supporting students as they start school this year.
Something special about this school here, Bryn Mawr Elementary School, with the redistricting and how you've changed some of the school boundaries here. Tell us about the impact of what that might mean here and how you're feeling about it.
Yeah, I think it's an opportunity where here at Bryn Mawr and Wadden we'll have students coming in from different parts of the city. And so I think it's an opportunity for kids to get to know other students in Minneapolis from different backgrounds, from different part of the city. And then also think about your first day of school coming in. You're like, it's an exciting thing. Maybe someone new you get to do lunch with today, or someone new that you get to sit by in class. So it's an exciting opportunity for our students.
So you and I keep talking about this idea of excitement, but we know that there might be a little bit of anxiety out there, maybe that nervous, I think, what do they call it, kindergarten tummy there. Can you give us some thoughts and some advice on first day jitters?
Yeah, because I know some students are really excited, but some students are like, I'm going to be away from home for the first time in a long time, or maybe the first time ever. And so knowing, even some parents are thinking, wow, goodness, this is a unique time, and I'm sending my child to school, and some of that separation time. So be mindful of having some routines of in the morning saying goodbyes, or hey, I'm going to pick you up after school. I'm excited to hear about your day. But then also I think it's important that children know that at school, we're excited for you to come here. We're going to support you. We're going to high five you. We're going to want to show you around. And so knowing that we have some awesome school counselors and teachers and building staff that are excited to support our students.
So we here in Minnesota start a little bit later than other schools across the country, but you've been following them very closely. What are you hearing about this back to school year after the sort of tumultuous year we had last year?
Yeah, I think some of it is understand some students may have that separation anxiety. So maybe they haven't had this is new, having that time away from the safety of home and their parents. And so being mindful of that, communicating with the staff at school around some of the support you need. But also I think this is an opportunity for some of the students to get to learn about other kids and to build friendships. And not only that, find different events to get involved in at school, so that you find students that you can do things with, and maybe even a group you can sit with at lunch or activities after school. So I think it's an opportunity too to say, all right, I'm coming back to school and I get to meet new people and try new things.
All right, Derek Francis, I know you're excited. Yeah. So many parents out there are excited. He's like the first day at school kid jitters.
I can't wait. Kids are going to need help getting your lockers open. Go get help from teachers or counselors. And I can't wait to see so many of you coming in this year.
All right. Good luck. Lots of high fives today. Derek Francis, head of counseling services here at Minneapolis Public Schools. Obviously very excited to get started here. No problem, Katie. You just need a little sweatshirt, a little jacket out here this morning. We are live at Bryn Mawr Elementary School here in Minneapolis. The teachers have started showing up. We've got an hour left until the doors open here, and I'm lucky enough to have with us this morning fifth grade teacher this year, Anna Lemon, as well as Principal Laura Cavender. Thank you both so much for coming out and talking with us today. Well, first of all, how are you feeling?
Very excited for today. You know, the last year and a half has been kind of crazy, and we're very excited to welcome all of our new students and our returning students.
Right. And how about you? What's your feeling like on this first day? Because you've been doing this now for 8 years, but there seems to be something a little more special about this year.
Yeah, I would agree. I think it's just very exciting to know that we're going to have a class full of kids, and some of them haven't been in the classroom since last March when COVID kind of all started around here. So there's a lot of nerves and excitement, and it feels like a fresh start for the school year. So we're excited.
Principal Cavender, we've had some changes here in the Minneapolis School District. Some kids moving around in their schools. You're going to see a lot of new faces here at Bryn Mawr Elementary. How are you feeling about it?
Very excited for our new students. We will welcome about 125 new students today, and about 350 returning. So it'll be a very exciting morning.
How do you do that? How do you welcome these new students? Because, you know, some of them might be a little nervous, starting someplace new, starting someplace different.
We have staff everywhere in the building. As students come in, they'll be greeting them. All the way down the hallway, they'll be greeting them. Very exciting.
Mm-hmm. We talk about this excitement. There's always this great energy and great excitement at the first day of school. But we were just talking with the head of school counseling here in Minneapolis, and he said across the country, kids are starting to feel a little bit of anxiety coming back. As a teacher, how are you going to address that or talk about this today and this week?
Right. I think it's really important that we do address it and talk about it. And I kind of like to show my vulnerable side too, of being like, everybody's a little bit nervous, everybody's a little bit anxious, but just creating a safe place in our classroom where they feel like they can talk and can open up to one another, just reassure them that we're all here for them, keeping them as safe as possible, and that our classroom and our school is a family. So I think just creating that environment is really important so they know they're supported.
Anna was just talking about safety there. We know masks are required here in Minneapolis, but what other measures are you doing here to make sure that these kids stay safe and feel safe?
Right. We had to make a plan. The masks is one thing. And then social distancing. We're trying to do the 3 to 6 feet. Mm-hmm. We had to change things in the lunchroom, the water fountains, lots of different things we had to put in place.
Mm-hmm. I see teachers showing up already an hour before school opens up here. How are your first day jitters?
I'm more excited than anything, but I think that every year it's just a new class. You don't know what to expect, but just showing up with a smile and getting ready to meet all these kids. I don't know, just trying to stay calm. Be excited.
Well, you're doing a great job. Good luck to both of you today, and good luck to all the kiddos that come here today at Bryn Mawr Elementary School. We appreciate you joining us this morning.